Hey everyone, Linda here, with another natural remedy video for your healing journey. In the United States, almost all women use contraception at some point. After all, this is one of the easiest ways to control plans and live the way you want. May in part be because it is so popular. There are so many birth control options to choose from. You may have heard or tried some options, while others may be new to you. Finding the birth control method that best suits your lifestyle and family planning can be very beneficial because it allows you to guide your life the way you want. But you can spend a lot of time and energy trying different types of birth control measures, and it's easy to get frustrated until you find the right one. With so many possibilities, where do you start? What should you pay attention to? We've put together the most important details below so you can easily compare different birth control options and start a conversation with your doctor. Let us begin. Types of birth control. Generally speaking, there are 5 types of contraceptive methods. Each method works in a different way, such as preventing sperm from entering the egg or preventing your body from releasing the egg. But all contraceptive techniques have the same main goal, which is to help you avoid unwanted pregnancy. One thing to keep in mind before delving into it: birth control and prevention of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, are not the same. Only the correct use of condoms can prevent sexually transmitted infections. If STI prevention is important to you, you will want to use condoms in combination with another method: short-acting hormonal contraception. Hormonal contraception involves adjusting your body's natural estrogen and/or progesterone levels to reduce the possibility of pregnancy. Common methods include the contraceptive pill you take every day, the patch that you change every week, the vaginal ring that you change every month, or the doctor giving you an injection every 3 months. All these methods require a prescription. For most women, their effective rate of preventing pregnancy is 91% to 95%. The side effects of hormonal contraceptives may vary, especially when you are just starting to use them. But one beneficial side effect that many women notice is pain, frequency, or reduced menstrual flow. If your menstrual cycle is causing you problems, then hormonal contraception is worth exploring. Long-term contraception. If you want an effective and long-lasting birth control method without too much maintenance, long-term contraception may be a good option. Options include an implant inserted into the arm or an intrauterine device, IUD, inserted into the uterus. These methods have 99 effects on preventing pregnancy. They will work for 3 to 10 years, depending on the specific method you choose. Implants, Nexplanon, and hormonal IUDs, like Skyla, Mirena, Kyleena, work by adjusting your body's progesterone levels over time. The copper intrauterine device, Paragard, does not use hormones. Conversely, copper prevents sperm from fertilizing the egg. Implants or intrauterine devices may be good choices because they do not require you to do any extra work. Once your doctor has placed the device, you can be covered. However, if your plan changes and you want a child, it is easy to remove your implant or IUD. After putting on the device, you may experience some discomfort, and some people may experience some temporary or, less common, persistent side effects, such as weight gain, headaches, and pain. But many women find the benefits of long-term, low-maintenance birth control measures worthwhile. One-time barrier contraception. Condoms, sponges, diaphragms, cervical caps, and spermicides are barrier methods for contraception. They work differently, but they all create a sperm barrier during intercourse to prevent sperm from reaching the egg. The barrier method of contraception does not require a prescription and can be purchased in many stores or online. In addition, condoms help prevent sexually transmitted infections, which are the only effective method of contraception. Use barrier contraception only when having sex. It must be used every time you have sex, and barrier contraception must be used correctly to be more effective. Therefore, barrier contraceptive techniques are usually not effective. Depending on the method, they can prevent pregnancy 71% to 88% of the time. But you can also combine methods to improve efficiency. For example, if you are using a diaphragm or cervical cap, it is recommended that you also use spermicide. Consult your doctor for more details. Permanent contraception. Tubal ligation, for women, or vasectomy, for men, is a relatively simple surgical procedure designed to make pregnancy impossible. They are almost 100% effective in preventing pregnancy. If you are sure that you do not want children in the future, they are a good option to consider. The recovery time for these programs is usually a few days. Your sexual function and your partner's sexual function will not be affected, and if you choose to tie the tube, your menstruation will still exist. In essence, there will be no changes in your daily life, except for your inability to get pregnant. This makes permanent contraception one of the most convenient contraceptive options, but only if you are sure you don't want your child to go ahead. You can reverse the tubal ligation or vasectomy, but there is no guarantee that your fertility will be restored. Emergency contraception. If you have sex without using contraception, or if your contraception fails, emergency contraception can help prevent pregnancy. If you need emergency contraception, you can use 2 types of pills, as well as a copper intrauterine device. No matter which method you prefer, you want to use emergency contraceptives as soon as possible to make the most effective. A pill commonly referred to as Plan B can be purchased at most pharmacies without a prescription. It can prevent pregnancy for up to 3 days after sex. The most effective pill, commonly referred to as HER, requires a prescription, but it can prevent pregnancy for up to 5 days after having sex. Copper Iuds also require you to see a doctor, but they are almost 100% effective when inserted within 5 days of sex. The emergency contraceptive pill is not your main contraceptive method. It is just a backup method in case you don't go as planned. If you use other methods regularly first, you will have more control. So what's the best birth control? Listen to you. First, you need to consider what your goals are, what your lifestyle is like, how often you have sex, whether you have insurance, what you and your partner are comfortable with, and your plans for the future. Because every woman is different, the contraceptive method that is best for your friends or family may be convenient or inconvenient, or more effective for you. But no matter which method of contraception, you will eventually choose to use it as directed to reduce the chance of pregnancy. Of course, you need to talk to an obstetrician and gynecologist to get personalized advice on joint fertility. Your doctor can provide you with more detailed information about each option and help you make a decision, or option, that satisfies you. Taking the time to make sure you choose the best contraceptive method will give you more confidence in your choice. This is worthwhile for your health, happiness, peace of mind, and future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with another natural remedy video for your healing journey.